Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-December 2021, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus, what's going on for the last part of this year? Ups and downs, that's what's going on. The overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Pentacles. Things are moving, but things are moving slow. And it's because of the confusion, it's because of the ups and downs that you're experiencing. Starting off the reading, you get the Ace of Wands crossed by the King of Cups. Really, this is an energy involved in a particular situation with somebody else. There's definitely love here, there's definitely passion, there's I want to go in this direction right here. However, in your focus, you seem to be going through an ending of something. For a few of you out there, this could be actually somebody close to you, next to you, energetically, possibly moving on. In the recent past, the Nine of Cups, happiness, emotional balance, good things. Your strength, the Seven of Swords, having the ability to move on, move away from a situation in the immediate future, happiness. Nice, from the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. There seems to be, because you seem to be in a good place, emotionally at least, but something is happening around you. I don't see it necessarily affecting you to that extent of taking away from what you've built, what you've reached, this level of happiness here. We'll see when we clarify. For now, it's kind of showing up like that. For the supportive energies of this reading, the Page of Cups, showing up in love more, opening up a little more, and expressing a little more love here. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Four of Swords, healing. In your hopes and fears, you're scared to not get back into your head and then stay stuck in there, you know, about things. For the potential outcome, possibly commitment, possibly marriage, possibly something good. Something good here. So, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The Strength card, the Seven of Swords, the Sun. You're energetically moving towards an energy that physically you're walking away from. What? So it's one of those, let me show you I had free will kind of things, because I'm feeling something very powerful. I'm feeling that I'm being guided in this direction, but I'm going to take me and say no. Energy. I'm going to do whatever I want. Bam. Doesn't really make sense, because the direction in which you're heading energetically is a good, aligned, happy one. And then you're like, I know that happy, I'm gonna go in the opposite direction. Bye. Let's see. Let's see the King of Cups. The Page of Swords, the Fool, the High Priestess. There's little, like, signals, like little, let me do a little something, boop, and that's it. That's what I'm gonna do about this. There's an energy of love that you're heading towards, and you participating in that is with little boops. Little boops? Little boops. Little boop. I don't know how to explain it. It's like little signals being sent from you. When in fact, inside, it feels like, ooh, I want to so take this on. It's not even funny. And then you're showing up on the surface. Again, that whole exerting your free will kind of thing. Boop. Just a tad bit off of what I'm feeling. At least you are booping in the direction of this energy, you know, which you're being led to somewhat. Let's do the Death card. But there's definitely love there, so I don't know what this is to you. The Moon, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Wands. You might be experiencing a closure of a closure, an ending. An ending has happened, I feel like, a while ago, and now you're kind of like wrapping it all up. You're kind of done. You're like, okay, done. You know, there's still a little something left emotionally there, tied up to the situation, but there's a sense of, I'm moving on. I'm free and I'm moving on. I'm free from this. So I don't know what the hell ended here, but I feel like you're at that place of, I'm complete. You know? Let's do the Seven of Swords. Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords. There's an energy of working things out in a particular direction, and I feel like this is what showed up here, opening up your reading. And you're healing, and you know that maybe, yes, things should be working out here, or we can work towards this to balance it out, to make it happen. You keep on walking away from it though. Even though you know and you do want for things to somewhat work out here. Keep on showing me twice that you're like, nope, not interested. Let's do the Ten of Cups. I don't know what that is. No idea. For the Ten of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Seven of Cups, the Death card, the Justice card. Well, interesting, you got the Death card twice. It almost feels like in here, in your focus, where you're closing something off, it's like there's one last thing I need to do with the Ace of Wands. And then in the immediate future, it's showing up as, okay, it's a wrap. Now things feel like they're in their place, kind of thing. So it's kind of around the same energy from your focus here, what's coming up for you. And now it feels like it's complete, because right here, you're showing up in the Ace of Wands, kind of like, one last thing. One last thing. And then bam, it kind of closes off on its own. Let's do the Page of Cups in the supportive energies. For now, I feel like I read you dealing with two very different energies. It doesn't look like it's the same one from beginning to here. So let's see. Two or more, I don't know. But two very distinctive. For the Page of Cups, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. You want happiness, you want stability, and you're opening up in that direction. In what you feel that direction is, at least. But you're very, very firm on long-term stability. I want it to show up in the 3D, and I want a reassurance that, yes, this is it. Okay. And I feel like you somewhat got that reassurance, or I don't know if anybody came to you and told you, Taurus, I promise you forevers. But I feel like you got it in the sense of you're understanding it as being that. That's why you're opening up to it. So I don't know what direction this is, but it feels good. It feels like, yeah, this is it. Let's do the Four of Swords and the hidden energies. The Temperance card, the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Wands. You're very vague in this reading, Taurus. You're very, very vague. I have to look for, like, where does it tie up to what? And this one ties up to this strength card and the beginning of the reading here. It's like putting together a puzzle to figure out what the hell is Taurus up to. All right, so in this energy of heading towards another energy where you want for things to work out, but at the same time being like, no, I don't want to, you're showing up as, in time, I'll do it. So it could be that maybe it's not the time, maybe it's bad timing for now, but you're showing up as, in time, I'll align with this energy. Not right now. Okay. Let's do the Two of Swords and your hopes and fears. Three of Cups, Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. It's a whole lot of mess in your mind there. There's something that you're wanting. There's this coming back together, possibly with someone, but before you even allow yourself to feel that emotion of what that is, you're bombarding yourself with all sorts of thoughts about it, with all sorts, and then there's conflict. And I don't even know if the conflict is between you and them. I feel like the conflict is between you and your mind. You know? Because you're not even letting this energy breathe, come through. It's like it wants to come through in the way that, oh, it feels beautiful. I want to bring this together or back together. And it feels so good. But before you even finish that sentence, your head is starting. But what if that happens? How could I feel this? I don't want to feel this. Why would I feel this? No, it's a no. But man, if it were to happen, no, no. And then the Five of Wands comes in to tell me, look at Taurus arguing with themselves. Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. Ooh. This is the Four of Wands for the potential outcome. The Lovers, the King of Wands, the Ten of Swords. You've got a connection tied up to you that I feel like, I don't even know if it's present right now here. It's shown up in this reading. I feel like it's this, this, and this. It's the dots from the universe that are pointing me to this being it, this being it, and this being it. Because it's hidden. It's on the side for you. So I feel like there's something in terms of an energy pushing you maybe to do something about it, and you're showing up as, I will, but not right now. And then you're showing up and this is something that I've never felt before in any other connection ever, because it feels like one of those forever kind of ties, but it shows up as being done. So I don't know if you're showing up in that energy of fearing that this is done. I don't know if in the 3D maybe it was said this is done. That doesn't mean that energetically it is. Most of the times it's not, especially if it shows up like that. But you're showing up tied up to a connection, a very powerful connection here. And the ultimate energy surrounding that is an ending. And again, I don't know if that ending belongs to your fear, or if words have been said around that, or whatever. That's not even relevant. What is relevant about this connection is that it's tied up to you here, and it's still being felt. And even though you kind of wrap it up and throw it out because your mind probably says this is done, it's over. No, they said it. It's still your mind because you feel it. Who the hell cares what they said, or what you said, or what anybody said, as long as you're feeling it, especially like that. Do you throw something out that you feel so intensely for, just like that, like it's nothing? Again, and I feel like it's you that I keep on repeating this to. You just threw yourself out the door, you know, when you're doing that. I feel like I said this to you before, recently. Anyways, let's see what the universe has. Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. I feel like overall, there's an energy of, I'm just exploring the world. I'm in this energy of being open, exploring, kind of dealing with energies that can give back. When I give my energy, they can give back, that equal give and take kind of. So it feels like an overall good energy that you're currently experiencing. It's a little spread out in terms of, I'm giving to everybody, here you go, take it, and then give it back so that we can all fall in that beautiful energy of equal give and take. It's not focused necessarily towards you, towards another energy necessarily. It's spread out. Not that it's a bad thing necessarily. It could be that at some point, all of these points that you're giving to might be a little too much to handle, especially if they shift and transform into something else. But, you know, your choice. For now, it's feeling good. So whatever it is that you're doing now, feeling open towards things and, you know, sharing, by all means. If it feels good, do it. I feel like it does. Let's do the Shaman's Dream as a final word from the Oracle World. World. Yeah, let's see. Let's see the final word of the shaman. Caterpillar. Opportunity. Cat. A pillar. Let's read about it. That's interesting. Oh, that's another one. Sometimes the most original response is no response whatsoever. Stand stock still, staring steadily into the eyes of the players in your drama, avoiding engagement until the moment is right. Caterpillar invites you to witness the story unfolding, knowing that deciding on the timing of your action is as essential as finding the best move to make. And when you do act, let there be no doubt in anyone's mind of your determination and the power you unleash. Taurus. I've got this other one for you that jumped out from it, so I'm just going to read a little bit from it because I feel like it's important. Otherwise, if it were to flip, you know, like this on the table, I wouldn't have picked it up, but it was like staring at me. So, and this is a really interesting dream thief, refusal of the call. Remember that energy that was going in a direction and you were like, nope, I'm not going. And you kind of are, but not right now. But let's see. You are so much more than you know. Now it's time to express what has lain dormant. Your new adventure has already begun. Interesting. That's it, Taurus. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.